Airports are meant for takeoffs and landings, but for some, they become the final stop on a one-way flight to disaster. From drunken tantrums on jet bridges to explosive seat disputes and violent outbursts mid-air, these passengers turn terminals into battlegrounds. Watch as law enforcement confronts the chaos. On the 14th of August, 2023, police were called to Orlando International Airport in Florida after a flight from Philadelphia landed. A male passenger had reportedly assaulted both a fellow traveler and a flight attendant. Witnesses described him as disconnected from reality, consumed by his own irrational ideals.
Relax, alright? Lucky, chill out, dude.
Bro. Y'all niggas act like I'm a menace, bro. Let me breathe. That's what's really going on.
I'm Officer Summersdorf. Why don't you do me a favor and I'm gonna pull you up so you can get on your knees, okay?
He said he just had surgery on his right shoulder.
Okay.
And I did. Yeah, still. And
Okay, can you sit up?
Get all of that.
Okay.
I'm gonna get all of that, bro. You owe me that, bro. You on my arm, bro.
All right, buddy.
Hurt, bro.
Hey,
That shit hurt.
relax. Can I talk to you for a second?
Bro, he clipped my arm and that shit surgery, bro. That shit
Okay,
hurt.
have you been drinking?
Bro, that shit hurt.
Okay. We're gonna
But that
walk
shit
out here.
hurt, bro.
Okay, do you want to get off the plane?
Bro, that shit hurt.
Okay, do you want to get off the plane?
Yeah, but that shit hurt, right?
Paramedics outside. They're gonna talk to you, okay?
Play on you, bro. That shit hurt, bro.
Okay. We're gonna talk to the paramedics.
Play on you, bro. That shit hurt, bro.
His anger was uncontrollable, and officers suspected he had been drinking heavily, both before and during the flight. At that moment, no one could tell when his rage would hit its peak or how violently he might react, even though complying with authorities was clearly the most sensible option.
I'm an American citizen.
Joshua.
I'm an American citizen.
Joshua, do you want to talk to the paramedic?
I'm an American citizen, right?
Okay.
Alright.
I'm accepting you that you're
I'm an American citizen.
Do you want to talk to the paramedic?
Am I an American
I have
citizen?
no idea if you are or not. I'm accepting that you are. Do you want to talk to the paramedic?
Yeah, I do. I'm an American citizen.
I don't want you to hurt yourself.
The man, identified as Joshua, kept insisting he was an American citizen, a fact that was never questioned and had no bearing on the incident at hand. Paramedics waited on the jet bridge, as he had been complaining of pain linked to a recent surgery.
I'm an American citizen.
Are you refusing treatment?
And
Joshua.
I am an American citizen, bro.
Joshua, you're entitled
It's not
to
everything else.
you're
No, I'm
entitled to
not,
medical
bro.
help.
My arm hurt. These guys.
Okay, do you want to talk to the paramedic?
Want us to check you out? Am I an American citizen, bro? Please.
Yes, you are.
Bro.
Yes, you are. Do you want to talk to them?
Alright, that's all I want to know. Yeah, I'm an American citizen, bro.
Do you want to talk to the paramedics?
Yes, bro.
Wants to shoot you?
Yes,
Alright, you want us to check you out, Rick?
yes, bro. My arm
Let's
hurt,
do it.
bro.
Let's do it.
Paramedics examined him to determine if any medical treatment was necessary. Still, it was hard not to wonder if he would show them more respect than he had shown to law enforcement up to that point.
Am I being treated differently, bro? This ain't fair, bro. Everybody knows. Like, what you mean, bro? I'm human just like you, bro. I'm human just like you. I'm human just like you, bro.
You want to behave? You want to continue to behave like this? You want to make it difficult for yourself?
I'm human just like you, bro.
Huh?
I'm human just like you.
Yeah, well, you're not acting human right now.
How am I not acting human,
Okay.
bro? How am I not?
You're not acting right.
Tell me now. Tell me how.
All right? You feel like
Tell me
going to
how.
jail?
Tell me how.
Behave
Tell me
yourself.
how. Tell me how. And I'll Tell me how. Tell me how. Tell me how. So I can tell you how you abusing my human right, nigga. Tell me how. Tell me how. Tell me how. Tell me how, bro. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that. Yeah. I'm waiting for that. Yeah. So you can tell me how you abuse my rights. Yeah. I'm waiting for that. Yeah. I'm waiting for that. Yeah. Let me look at him, bro. Yeah. I'm waiting for that. Cause you abuse my rights.
Joshua, what city are you in? You flew from Philadelphia. Where are you now?
Bro, I don't know. Y'all didn't tell me, bro. I just want to fight him. I will. Can I fight you, though?
Joshua wasn't just disrupting law enforcement efforts with his outburst. He was also wasting the time of emergency medical staff, whose attention should be focused on individuals in actual need of care.
I've been walking through, right, bro? Bro, I can walk with him, bro. I like him.
You want to fight? You want to fight?
No. That's my homie, bro.
Because you want to fight.
No, you my homie. Like, cool, bro. Cool.
We are cool. We're very cool.
Yeah, bro. No, only him, bro. Only him. Please. You tell me to let me go, bro. Please, bro. Please.
What's the matter, Joshua?
Please tell me to let me go, bro. This
Okay, as soon as we get you in the car, we'll get these off you, okay? There's not anything happening about letting you go right now. Kind of made your bed about you're going to be with us for a little bit.
Alright, can I at least apologize to him, bro?
Apologize to who?
Him.
Who's him?
Him.
Yeah, apologize to him. Apologize to him.
Alright, let me go. Apologize.
You don't need to be let go to apologize.
Alright, stop. Apologize. No.
Apologize. Is there something preventing your lips from moving?
Eventually, after a humiliating trip across the terminal in a wheelchair, Joshua was placed in a patrol car. For the first time since his arrival, he seemed to consider offering an apology, perhaps his first sensible thought of the day. He was then transported to a home facility.
Hold on. Let me get back in the mud. Let me get back in the car. Alright, let me step up.
Let me see your face. You ready for me to wipe it?
I'm cool now, bro. I'm cool now.
You good? Okay. Watch yourself. What's that?
As I was tweaking out.
Yeah? What was up with that? Had you been drinking, or did you do some kind of narcotics or something?
I was drinking, but I don't know. I just feel like
You were drinking?
Yeah, I did all right. You feel me?
Did you drink something that the airplane gave you, or did you bring something extra?
No, I did. That's the airplane drinks.
You were drinking something that the airplane gave you?
Yeah.
Okay, come over here and stand right here. Hey, Josh, I'm going to explain to you what they're going to do.
Alright.
She's going to talk to you real quick. Try and be respectful. Disorderly conduct. So far, I might have domestic. I'm waiting on information.
Joshua was officially charged with disorderly conduct. Flight attendants noted that he had only consumed 2 Jack Daniels during the flight, but it's unclear if he drank more before boarding. If he had, it could certainly help explain his erratic and aggressive behavior. Our next incident took place in Fort Lauderdale on May 17, 2024, aboard a Spirit Airlines flight. The cabin crew contacted law enforcement after a woman refused to sit in her assigned seat and repeatedly ignored instructions to move.
Okay, and you don't want her flying at all, not even if she moves her seat? Okay. All right, what's her name? Emil Fair.
You're supposed to sit in this seat.
Yes.
She's in third. You're supposed to sit in this seat. She don't want to go.
Well, now the captain says no, it
Yeah,
doesn't
she
matter.
want to get out there.
So can you ask her to come up here, please?
She's not going to come. She said you have to drag her because she's not going nowhere. That's what she said.
Unless you leave that with us here.
Hello, Camille? How are you? Deputy Soto.
I'm grieving is actually
Okay,
how I'm
okay.
feeling. I'm trying to get to a funeral
I'm sorry.
today.
Okay, ma'am, I'm sorry about
Today.
that. But now,
I'm sitting
okay.
in my assigned seat.
No, you're supposed to be at 37E.
No.
Ma'am,
You think I would make this up? You think I would hold everybody
it's right
up?
here.
It's also right here.
That's a screenshot, ma'am.
It's the app. View my boarding pass. Why would I make that up? Why would I make that up? It's unspirited spirit. You
says-
think I'm going to waste
No,
my
ma'am. It says 13E.
That's where I am.
Okay, give me a minute. Let me see your phone. Listen,
No,
I'm
I'm gonna hold
I'm
my
trying
phone.
to help you.
Are you?
Yes,
because
ma'am.
isn't everyone else seen it?
I came here respectful.
The passenger, identified as Camille, claimed she was traveling to a funeral. While the deputy expressed sympathy for her situation, that didn't justify her refusal to follow a simple request, especially one as straightforward as moving over a single seat. Everyone understands that seat assignments are clearly printed on boarding passes and are expected to be respected.
I understand that, but I've been so
I'm trying to help you.
disrespected.
Let
Do
me
you
show it to
understand?
the
I'm just trying to get
I understand.
to Chicago.
But right
I have
now,
a funeral
this is the thing.
tonight.
But this is the
I've been
thing.
working all
Okay,
day.
I understand.
I don't work
You're
the
not-
spirit.
I know that.
I'm tired.
Okay.
I'm trying to be
I'm
patient.
trying-
I've lost my zen.
Okay, relax. Relax. Just take it down just a little. I'm trying to help you.
Then talk to
Okay,
them.
let me go talk to them, but I need to see the phone. I'm gonna give it right back. I'm on body camera. I'm not gonna take your phone.
I don't think that you're going to take my phone. I would just like to have my body camera. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Let me see what
I'm
I
not
can do.
from Florida.
Let me see what I can do. Okay? If you're correct, then everything should
Why
be
would
fine.
I make this
Well,
up?
because everything is here saying that you're on 30. You're supposed to be in 37E. So I don't know what the mix-up is.
They mixed it up.
The responding officer remained calm and patient while trying to defuse the situation. However, by that point, Camille's refusal had already frustrated the flight attendants and the pilot. She had no one left supporting her action.
Okay. Let me talk to the captain. Hey, sir. I know it's on her app, though.
Yeah, but if she refreshed, she would have seen her seat.
A screenshot. Okay.
That's a screenshot.
That's a screenshot. She opened it up for me, so show me how.
Yeah, let me show you his.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I understand she. Hey, sir. There's an issue with her. On her app, it's saying 13E. So the thing is, with the ticket, her and Spirit, something happened. But she's supposed to be. When she originally purchased the ticket, it said 13E. But now she's being told she got to go. So I understand her not wanting to leave. But something's got to give with her and Spirit. Then it's not. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't want to kick somebody off who doesn't deserve to be kicked off because of an error. That's my concern.
Here's my concern. If she's not complying with flight attendant instructions, that's a no-way up.
No, I understand that.
Flight attendant instructions on the airplane, she's not complying with the airline.
The pilot, clearly familiar with these types of confrontations, was concerned that if Camille couldn't follow instructions while the plane was still grounded, her behavior might escalate once airborne. With law enforcement already on board and the flight delayed, there was virtually no chance the plane would depart with her still on it.
I'm going to tell you right now. What's your name again?
Why don't you ask them
I'm speaking to you.
else?
What's your name?
My name is. Oh, my name.
I don't know your name because I didn't speak to you. So let's hold on. Let's have a conversation like two human beings. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna tell you. Listen. That's fine. You don't want to have a conversation? That's fine. Let me tell you what's gonna happen.
What is there a conversation?
You're gonna come off the plane. If you refuse to come off the plane, I'm gonna take this. I'll give you your last warning. You refuse to come off the plane, you're gonna go to jail today. I'm gonna deplane everyone off the plane. I'm gonna drag you off the plane. That's fine. I'll give you my last warning. All right. She said she's not coming off.
Camille's defiance only intensified. After refusing to switch seats, she then refused to leave the plane altogether, ultimately forcing every other passenger to deboard. Choosing to risk arrest over a minor seating dispute was a level of stubbornness rarely seen outside of viral internet clips.
I tried.
Nah, I think you did.
I tried.
No, I heard.
I tried.
We came here was the police.
Yeah, they were here earlier for a different flight. No, different flight. 36 earlier, different flight. An incoming flight.
As passengers waited outside, Camille remained planted in her seat, completely unmoved. Officers repeatedly stated they didn't want to arrest her and gave her every opportunity to leave the plane peacefully.
I tried to help her. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's why we're deploying the plane, yeah.
You gotta come off the plane, or we gotta let her see the force nation. Alright.
You really want to go to jail? You really want to go to jail?
The first time,
Okay, let's not make it a second time or a third time. Let's just get off the plane. final chance. Once the handcuffs go on,
I'm not
there's
doing
no, ma'am, there's no negotiating.
That's it.
Either get off the plane or go to jail.
I'm not doing anything.
One last chance. Off the plane or off the plane and go to jail.
What am I doing?
I'm not going to tell you. Off the plane or off the plane and go to jail. You choose right now. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Off the plane? Hold on, Q. Wait, off the plane and go to jail. Pick one.
He's asking you, please stand up and walk off.
All right. If you stand up and walk off, you can rebook. 3, 2. If not, you're going to jail. 1. All right. Let's go. Come on. Stand up. Simple. Just going with your stuff.
In the bag.
Put it in the bag. That's your only bag, ma'am?
Yeah.
In the end, Camille was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct. She also received a 5-year ban from flying with Spirit Airlines, a steep penalty to pay for a seat that wasn't even hers in the first place. On the 7th of June, 2023, police were called to Tampa International Airport after a visibly intoxicated woman was denied boarding and refused to leave the jet bridge.
Hey, this is our lady right here?
Yes.
All right.
She will not leave.
I got you.
If you want.
How you doing, man? I'm Officer Vasquez from the airport police. They're asking you to leave the jet bridge, ma'am. You ready to go? What happened?
He said they are teaching.
She tried, but all right, you have to leave now. You have to leave the jet bridge. You have to leave.
What is that?
You'll get arrested. Do you want to get arrested? You don't mind? All right, come on. You gotta go.
You do the check now. Wait.
At that moment, all she needed to do was continue walking away. Instead, she turned back, signaling her determination to resist, something that never ends well in situations like these.
Wait,
No.
This guy behind me.
Ma'am,
This guy behind me.
we're not doing this. You're drunk. You got to get off the jet bridge. Come.
I'm not.
You are very drunk. You have to get off the jet bridge. Come.
How come you say it?
Come. Come.
How come?
Come. This way. Ma'am.
How come you say it?
Ma'am, you have to leave now.
Okay. How
Let
come
go of
you
this.
say it?
What?
How come you say that I'm drunk?
You're drunk. Let go of this and you have to leave. Ma'am. Come on. You got to go.
No.
Ma'am. No. There's not one moment. You got to go. All right. Ma'am, if you don't leave right now, you're going to get arrested for trespassing.
Enjoy.
Ma'am. All right.
I tried so much.
No.
Yes,
Yeah?
I did. I tried.
Yeah. You
kept
did
putting
it.
your finger in my mouth, in my
Ma'am,
face.
put your hands behind your back. Ma'am, put your hands behind your back. Ma'am, let go of this bar and put your hands behind your back. Ma'am, let go of the bar and put your hands behind your back. Come on.
Okay.
It was immediately obvious to everyone nearby that the woman was drunk, yet she continued to deny it. Despite her age, she acted with surprising immaturity and was ultimately taken off the jet bridge in handcuffs for her lack of judgment and common sense.
She just wouldn't leave the jet bridge, was holding on, disorderly intox and trespass. He's gonna do a statement for us. Just disorderly intox and trespass. I told her she had to leave. Yep. She grabbed the bar, she wouldn't let go. Okay. She doesn't want to go. She's definitely drunk.
Oh, are you so sure?
I'm very sure, ma'am. Told you you had to let go of the bar and you had to leave, but you didn't seem to want to do that.
Oh.
All right, ma'am.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
You gonna walk, ma'am?
Yeah, whatever you do, just.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't tossed her anything.
Yeah, I'll do it when we get over there.
You gonna go to the car and transport?
Sure, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll write it up.
Whatever you guys need.
I don't have a car, but I could go with whoever.
He's going to get in a wheelchair. I don't need the wheelchair. Just don't.
Yeah. No, I'm cool.
Just don't.
Like I said, she's just there. She didn't want to. You want to sit down? Sit down. Put your feet out.
No.
Put your feet out.
Put your feet out.
Put your feet out.
No.
Ma'am, I'm gonna charge you with. I'm gonna charge you with resisting. All right.
As she was restrained, her whining and groaning intensified, no longer childlike, but more reminiscent of an infant throwing a tantrum. Her refusal to cooperate only increased the likelihood of facing additional charges.
Just get out.
I told you put your hands behind your back too on the jet bridge. You didn't want to listen. Here, put your feet out. Sit down and put your feet out.
Look. How much time? Oh, my
Yeah. They're not that tight. What? Yeah. Sit up. Yeah. Put her feet out. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. There you go. Someone has to throw herself out of it. All right, ma'am. Yep.
No, it's not okay.
You did this to yourself, ma'am.
Get this, please. Please, get this. No, please.
I asked you to leave, ma'am. They asked you to leave.
I wanted to leave too.
Yeah, well, you didn't listen.
Listen to who?
Me?
Yeah.
Or the flight crew?
Yeah. Who's listening to you?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
now you're going to jail, ma'am.
While she was wheeled through the terminal, most travelers didn't even glance her way. In Florida airports, scenes like this are hardly shocking. Many simply saw it as just another bizarre moment in a busy day.
Good? I'm going to charge her too with resisting without violence. She put her hands behind her back, and she tensed up, and she was like holding onto the jet bridge bar.
Put it on my lips.
No, I haven't got anything yet.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. I can tell. Your ID's in here, ma'am, or is it on you?
No, can you please do it?
Where's your ID, ma'am? Identification.
Unless you're gonna open my...
Well, I am gonna open it, so I'm just trying to find out where it is to make my life a little easier. Okay.
This card's out there. Is that yours?
Yeah, mine's out there. I do. My camera's not working though. My
Can we just
but we can reconsider it if you want.
Yeah.
I'm 1015 here, trespass, and she's drunk and disorderly, and I have an Illinois ID card.
If she arrived in Florida with any sense of dignity, it was likely gone by the time she left. Had she exercised even a shred of self-awareness, this entire incident could have been avoided. Most reasonable people go their entire lives without a single outburst at an airport.
All right, Mrs. Sandil, you need to stand up.
No.
Yeah, you got to stand up.
It's wrong if you want
Ma'am, you have to help us. I'm
We're
already
just trying to get you in the car, man. We got to check you, okay? All right, just put your feet down. She's got to check you, okay? Here, put your feet down. There you go. What's her?
No, just take it
I'm
off.
not taking it off. That's not happening.
Relax. We're just trying to help you, okay?
Should I keep you?
Yeah, you kick her, you'll be in a whole lot more trouble.
Yeah.
You're not kicking anybody.
Whoa.
You're getting charged with resisting as well, the way you're acting. Ma'am.
Don't do it, ma'am.
Ma'am.
All right, you're going to get charged with battery in a second. Okay?
You're going to get charged with battering a police officer. You understand what I'm saying? Stop.
No, he's not gonna do it. Just take it off.
If you stop struggling, ma'am, it would be a lot less more painful. Just relax.
You got it?
More fast.
While sitting in custody, She seemed to be contemplating her next move, even considering kicking the officer, despite being in handcuffs. Alcohol clearly dulled her judgment, but it raised the question, how well does her judgment function even when she's sober?
About to put you in the car. Do it again, or you get charged again. Got it? Get those handcuffs on her, pat her down, let's get her in the car.
Ma'am, you're getting charged with. Yeah, like I said, this is how she was from the beginning.
Get her feet up, Jack.
Yeah.
Get up, come on. You have to help me.
Come on.
Come on, just slide over, that's all you need to do.
Yeah, I just have to.
There you go. Slide on, there you go. Good. There you go.
Yep, I'm good.
There you go. Yeah, we'll run her out while he's doing his CRA. Watch your foot. There you go.
She was ultimately transported to a holding facility where she was booked on charges of trespassing, resisting arrest, and disorderly intoxication. For airport police in Tampa, it was just another routine day on the job.